All right, guys, I wanted to just show you real quick how I use ClickFunnels. I just use a 1.0 version, but I use this platform to create freebies, essentially. Just a two-step thing to gather people's email addresses and start building my email list. Okay. So this is basically like this is me within ClickFunnels. I'm going to go to funnels real quick and just kind of show you. So this is like my home page, essentially, where all my funnels are. Okay. So I'm going to go into this. And I'm going to show you, first and foremost, you need to make sure that you buy a domain. You can buy it in ClickFunnels. You can buy it on Google, GoDaddy, WordPress, Bluehost. There's literally so many places that you can buy a domain. My domain is Trish Lito Live. And then I have another one, TrishLitoCoaching.com is my website. But make sure you go buy a domain. You want to have that ready. A domain is essentially like having a plot of land on the internet. Okay. A landing page or a sales funnel is kind of like having um, a condo or an apartment on that lot of land on the internet. A website is like having your own house, your own slice of collateral that you own on the land. Okay, so I like to explain it that way so that you understand exactly how this all kind of links together. All right. So what I want to show you real quick is this is just a two-step. That's all I use. I go into here, I'm going to hit edit page, and I'm going to go into this first page where I show you, this is very simple. This is the shared link that's inside the guide that I have that you're watching this from. Okay. So up here, what I do is it's just a headline. You can use ChatGPT to rename this headline. You can actually grab it, copy it, right? And then you can plug it into ChatGPT and use your own headline for whatever it is that you're trying to build your email list for. So this one is for free ebook. So I say, hey, free ebook reveals live streaming secrets, right? So discover the super simple live streaming strategy anyone can use for free quality leads, right? Kind of attention grabbing. And then this is just a photo of the ebook that I put in here. I have a picture of myself up here. And in order to change this, up here in the settings, you can do a couple of things. You can go to typography and you can change the typography throughout the whole page to be whatever you want it to be. So right now it's Roboto, Montserrat and Roboto are my two, but I could change this to Open Sans and then it'll change the whole page. All right. So I'm going to go back into typography. I'm going to change it back to Roboto. And then that down here, this is, this will be, let's see what this is. This is Roboto. So if I want to change it, I could change it to Open Sans. And you see on the left-hand side here, it changes, right? But I want to keep it to Roboto because that is my brand. Those are my two brand fonts, right? You can change the photo and you can simply do this by clicking on the box right there, or in the box, you can click on the little gear and over to the right-hand side, you can change the image by clicking here. And you've got all these images you can upload from right here. You can add an image, from something else that you already have in there, right? So I could, change it to have this picture of me, okay? Whatever you want it to be. And then down here, you've got two different types of fonts and colors. So I can make my bold color lavender if I want to, or I can make it this, or I can make it this, whatever I want it to be. I'd like to keep it within my branding colors, right? I can also change the margin, so I can, adjust it here, whatever I want to do. This font family, I'm going to change this back to Montserrat. You can also do it by using the drop down, by the way. Okay, and then save. Every single time you do anything in here, make sure you save. All right. So that's here. Okay. But this is how I get people to want to get things from me versus anyone else. So for affiliate marketing, this could be, discover the super simple live streaming strategy anyone can use for free quality leads. These quality leads could be for anything, right? This could be quality leads for makeup if I want to sell makeup. This could be quality leads for the real estate industry. If I'm a real estate agent, this could be quality leads for people wanting to learn about how to become an Amazon influencer or getting to buy a course. If I'm an affiliate for an Amazon influencer course, right? This is a live streaming strategy to attract people into learning how to use live stream video or anything else so that they'll want to have access to my affiliate link, okay? This is important because whenever anybody has any kind of course or anything out there, whether, it could be a course about getting into Amazon, it could be network marketing, maybe you're a part of like an MLM, like, I don't know, Melaleuca or pharmacy or, Beachbody, literally anything. If you want somebody to join your group or your downline or whatever, you have to attract them in by providing them a no-brainer offer. And that no-brainer offer comes with that extra thing that you can give them to be super successful at what you want them to do to grow their business so that you're making money off of them growing their business better. Okay. So that's where this kind of comes into play. You can also just use this because, hey, maybe you're really good at live stream video and you want to teach people how to do a thing. And then once they get on your email list, you can follow up with them and say, hey, this is how I learned how to do this from. And then you can make an affiliate commission off of them joining a course or a group that you have. All right. So just be real careful the way that you do it and make sure that at any time you're doing any kind of marketing, make sure you're following FTC guidelines and you're not spamming people, et cetera, et cetera. So I just clicked in here. I'm in settings. I'm going to go to integrations right here. So this just shows you how to make sure that it's integrated to whatever email automation you have linked up. You could have ActiveCampaign, you can have MailChimp, whatever you have. Make sure you have this linked up and that you're adding it to a specific list and you have that all ready. Before you get into that, I'm going to go out of this real quick. I'm going to go over to my account. And the way that you get that set up is in account settings on the left-hand side, you go into integrations. And then you make sure that you have whatever integrations you need set up. Okay, so I have a few of them. I have my Facebook Pixel. I rarely ever run ads anymore at all. But I have my ActiveCampaign, Get Response. I have a handful of them, all right? And then also, you can do other things in here too. You can have digital assets for people to download directly within ClickFunnels. I don't like to do that anymore. I just like to give them like a Google PDF link. And I'll show you that here in just a second. So I'm going to go back into the funnel and I'm just going to show you. All right, so you're in here, you're getting everything going. Make sure that you have the desktop view and you have the mobile view. Looks good too. On the bottom, make sure you have your branding. Make sure you have a privacy policy down here. If you don't have that, go get it. Do your research. This is free, guys. I can't go too far into this without, having being coaching you. And then in here, this is the thank you page. Once I get to the thank you page, what I like to do is I like to say, hey, go check your spam folder. Okay, awesome. Your free ebook is on its way to your inbox. Don't forget check your spam folder just in case. But then also, I also like to give them their downloadable asset here. So if I click on this, on the right-hand side, I can click on set action. And the action that I set them to is their downloadable thing. Okay, so I grab, like I said, I grab the link in view only mode from my Google Drive, the document that I have. That could be an actual document, or you can download the document into a PDF and then have the PDF version of the document right here. And I like to do it that way. The other thing that you can do is in the settings, you can have under general. If you're an affiliate for ClickFunnels, you can have it show that you're an affiliate, or you can hide that. Okay. And then I hit save, and I'll show you what I mean. So if I hit preview, when they go to this, all right, when they go to this page, again, you're going to want to have your own branding down here, but this is all they're going to see, right? This is previewing that's this page. Now, if I don't have that hidden, right? If I show my affiliate badge, and hit show on here and then hit save, okay? And then I hit preview. It's going to show that you're using ClickFunnels. Some people like to do that, and it all really just depends on how much you're promoting the platform that you're using. I don't always love it, but I do like ClickFunnels. So you could do whatever you want. I just want to make sure that you realize that that's an option, okay? So here's what happens. When you click within this, okay, here's a short video on how you can incorporate this link right here. When you click on it, if you don't already have ClickFunnels, it's going to take you to ClickFunnels main page. All right. what that's going to do is you're going to have to sign up. It is free for 14 days. And then after that, the basic package is $97 a month. I will make a commission once you start paying that, just so you know. You need to tell people that too when you start using this as well. But once you sign up for it, you have to come back into this document and then click on this again. And what's going to happen is that it's going to take you to a page where it's going to show that it's importing this funnel. Okay. And you'll see it come through. And then in the settings, what you need to do is you need to go in and change it to whatever you're calling it. All right. So I call this is intended to be my shared funnel. So you need to call this whatever you want to call it. Maybe, like Jane Doe free marketing guide, or John Doe free reels blueprint, whatever you want to call it, but you want to rename it. You're going to rename it here. And then whatever you name it here, rename it here as well. And then go down here on the very bottom and hit save and update settings. Okay. The other place that you're going to want to do that, just so you know, is in publishing. Okay. You're going to want to change the name here, change the name here, and then click update funnel step. The final thing that you're going to want to do is go into edit page. And then here in settings, you're going to want to go to SEO metadata. And you're going to want to rename the page here, put some keywords in here that are relevant to you and your brand. Make sure you have your name here, and then your social image needs to be in there to show what you're promoting. Okay. Always hit save. Make sure you preview it. Make sure it looks good. You can actually test it in preview mode as well, right? So I can put my name and my email address in here and make sure that I get it in my inbox, and I should. Okay. And then that way you're good to go, and you can fire this out to whoever you want it to go to. Okay. You can start sharing your link. So I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, and I'd be happy to help you out. We could talk about working together. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Peace out.